What's up, guys? Thanks for joining me on the channel today. Welcome back to another episode with PoPo Jones. Today I'm going to show you all the vehicles that I've got here in stock. I've got a ton of these. We're going to kind of go through and show you what's there. I have 7 more on order. I don't even know what to do with these things anymore. I've got so many of them. They're all under MSRP, so if you're looking for one, this is your opportunity to see what I've got in stock. Again, I'm going to walk you through these, show you some of the options, all the builds and everything. And if you see something that you like, you can always reach out to me on my personal cell phone number, 903-780-5422. So let's start out with this one right here. This is the Ceramic Matrix Gray, one of the most popular colors that Corvette has ever put on a car. It's been around since the C7, and I think most C7s are probably more ceramic matrix gray than any other color that you're going to find. I do have a C7 Z06 back there in red, which I'll show you that here in just a second. It looks really sharp. But the ceramic matrix gray is definitely one of those popular colors that everybody has always enjoyed for the last decade, really. So this is a 2LT. It's a Z51. It has the magnetic ride control, and it also has the front lift. The Z51 package gives you upgraded suspension, Brembo brakes, a little bit better vehicle for you to track, plus an extra cooler so that if you are tracking the vehicle, it has the ability to cool down and not heat up so much on the track. The magnetic ride control is the best in the world. It can adjust up to 1,000 times a second, whichever way you want to say that. It reads the road down to so much of the paint, the stripes on the road. It can tell the difference between the two of them. And then it adjusts how the vehicle behaves so that it'll take in those bumps and you won't feel them as much. And if you're tracking the vehicle, it'll adjust the way the vehicle behaves to help give you better performance while you're on the track. So much smoother ride with magnetic ride control. And then of course your front lift, that raises it up 2 inches, saves up to 1,000 locations, so that you have one of those driveways that you're gonna hit the bottom of the car in. You don't have to worry about that anymore. But again, this is our ceramic matrix gray, very popular color, hardtop convertible. This is a 2LT, and it is very, very nice. We've got the black wheels on this one. I'm going to take the top off just so y'all can see the inside a little bit better. We got our hardtop convertible up. And you can see we have the jet black interior on this with the white stitching. It looks very sharp. You got wireless phone charging in the center console, heads-up display, heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel, and then up there in the front you'll see also your front lift option, your camera controls, and then everything else equipped on the car. Suede microfiber steering wheel and suede microfiber inserts on the seat. Those are GT2 seats, so what everybody's looking for. And yeah, that's everything on this one. Really nice Z51 body color spoiler on the back. Our exhaust points or exhaust tips are also black. So we're going to jump over from this one. We're going to take a look at this red mist metallic that I have back here. This one right here is actually a pre-owned 2024 with 280 miles on it. Barely any miles at all. I mean, this is a brand new vehicle. The customer that owned this, he's purchased 8 from me in the last year, and this is one of the ones that he decided to trade in on a different color. I think it was the cacti green that he ended up trading this one in on. But very nice car. It's a 3LT. I'm pretty sure this one is a 3LT. This has the magnetic ride control. It is not a Z51. It does have the front lift. If you're not sure how to tell the difference between if you're looking at a car that's a Z51 or not, I'll tell you real quick. The spoiler on the back of this vehicle is a Z51 spoiler. Most of your Z51 cars are going to come equipped with that spoiler. It's standard on every Z51. Now you can change those spoilers out if you wish. You can put a high wing spoiler on there. But most of your Z51s are going to have this one on here. And then your non-Z51s are going to have the spoiler that's on the back of this car, which is a lot more sleek, you might say. It's right off the top of the car, and it extends out. Now, it's not to say that you can't order a Z51 and put that spoiler on there, because you can, but the vast majority of the time, you see this spoiler, it's probably not a Z51. This is the red mist metallic. You can see it has metallic flakes in the paint. It looks very, very sharp. It's definitely one of the hottest red colors that the C8 has offered. You have torch red as well, but the red mist metallic seems to be one of the more popular colors. We have the natural interior on this one. It's very nice. And again, we have a front lift for this car, your heads-up display, heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel, wireless phone charging, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all of those same things that come in all the other 24s. So, very nice build. It's done very well. One of the things I like most about this car are the wheels themselves. The 20-spoke forged aluminum wheels with the red stripe that runs around them. It looks pretty good. Now, one of my favorite cars, my two favorite cars in here, I mean, it's kind of hard to pass up on a Z06, right? I mean, this C7 Z06 is really sharp. 650 horsepower, 650 pounds-feet of torque. It only has 30,000 miles on it. It's a 2019 2LZ. It is a beautiful vehicle, very well taken care of. And it's very sharp. But I think my two favorite cars are going to come down to the coupe that I have in the back here, which is Carbon Flash, and the Seawolf Gray. Let's check those out real quick. So this Carbon Flash Metallic Coupe is a 3LT. The reason we went with the 3LT on this one is because I wanted to order one with the red dipped interior. And I have found that the red dipped interior is either something that you absolutely love or it's something that you hate. I personally love the red dipped interior, so I wanted to order one equipped that way. This one is also a Z51, magnetic ride control, front lift, and we have all the other amenities, the same thing come in these other vehicles back here. We got the red engine cover on the back of this one, I mean, it just looks sharp. The Carbon Flash metallic paint, if you don't know, it provides the metallic flakes that you see in the paint right here. It's really, really sharp. I like the Carbon Flash metallic. It was one of the colors that was offered on the 70th anniversary editions for the 2023, but stuck around, unlike the pearlescent white. Now, if you don't, or if you want to compare the Carbon Flash metallic to the regular black, then I'll take you down here and show you this other convertible real quick in just a second and let you see the difference. But before we do that, I want to show you the inside, the red dipped interior on this car. Again, this is one of those interiors that you either absolutely love or you hate because it is all red in here. And I personally love this look. It looks really, really sharp. I like it a lot. As a matter of fact, this is probably one of the colors that I'm going to be ordering soon for myself on the interior because I like it so much. A lot of your traditional Corvette people, they're going to tell you there's only one car or one color that a Corvette should come in, and it's red. Well, you got it right here. So I do want to show you again the difference between the Carbon Flash Metallic and the Jet Black. So let's run down here real quick and I'll show you that. So this is our Jet Black, and if you look real closely, you're going to see that there is no metallic flakes in the paint. The black color is just about the exact same tone. It looks really sharp, and I like the way these look, especially if you put a ceramic coating on there, put you some PPF on there. That black is going to look great for a very long time. And this is also a 2LT Z51 magnetic ride control with your front lift, and it has the natural interior on this one. I think it looks very sharp. We went with the torch red seat belts for this, and we have our 5-spoke wheels as well, and our bright red brake calipers. So we're going to go look at one more down here, our Seawolf Gray. I want to show you all that one, and I'm going to tell you about a couple others that I have in the back and a bunch that I have on order. I've got a hypersonic gray in the back. It's also convertible, and I have an Arctic white in the back as well, both of which those are going through detail right now, get set up to come onto the showroom floor. And then I think I've got 7 that are in production right now that'll be here within the next month. Some really sharp cars. I got a lot of different options on those. But this color is new to the 2024s, the Seawolf Gray, and this is one of my favorite colors. I like this one a lot, especially whenever you add the Carbon Flash top When it folds out, I mean, it just looks so sharp. That with the red and black interior, it looks very good, and I really like the way that this color combination worked out. It just works so well for this. This is, again, 2LT, Z51, magnetic ride control, and front lift. We also went with the 20-spoke aluminum wheels on this one with the edge red brake caliper, and we have the red stripe around the wheel. And I think that covers most everything we have on these. Again, I have a hypersonic gray in the back right now getting ready, an Arctic white, both of which are convertibles, and then I have a really nice coupe in cacti green with the bronze wheels, black and red. No, we went with the natural interior but edge red engine cover. That one is on order, and it will be here in about a month, about 4 weeks. We also did a torch red, and that one will be here about the same time. And then I've got quite a few others that are on order as well at this moment. A couple of 1LTs and some 2LTs. And I think that's going to cover everything for now. Again, if you're looking for a brand new Vette, I've got tons of them right now. I don't even know what to do with all of them, and I need help getting rid of them. So give me a call so that we can put you in one of these today, because they are all under MSRP. There's not a deal in this world, if it makes any sense at all, that we're not going to say yes to. We move these so quickly. I've got people that come in from all over the country. They fly into the Dallas airport. I pick them up there, bring them back to the dealership, do everything over the phone. By the time you get here, it takes no more than 5 minutes. You sign and drive. And very easy process. We're down in East Texas, Tyler, Texas, more specifically. And you can reach me, again, on my personal cell phone number, 903-780-5422. Thank you guys for joining me, and I hope to hear from you soon.